Welcome to Top 10 Flicks, your ultimate destination for cinematic thrills and chills. I'm your guide through the pitch-black hallways of horror, and tonight, we're not just talking about scares, we're talking about legends. These are films that don't rely on cheap jump scares or buckets of fake blood. They pull you in slowly, wrapping you in an atmosphere so thick you can almost taste it. They prey on your deepest fears, the ones you didn't even know you had. And once they get inside your head, they never let go. Number 5. Hereditary.
She isn't gone. She had private rituals, private friends.
Ari Aster's Hereditary begins like a family drama, grief, loss, the fractures between loved ones. But beneath that surface lies something ancient, something malignant. Toni Collette's performance is an acting masterclass. She doesn't just play a mother in pain. She becomes the embodiment of emotional and psychological unraveling. Every scene feels heavy. Every shadow has a secret, and the unease never fades. If you've seen The Witch or Rosemary's Baby, you'll recognize that same creeping dread, the kind that doesn't shock you instantly, but builds until you can't breathe. By the time Hereditary reveals its true face, it's far too late to look away. Number 4. The Shining.
You can rest assured, Mr. Ullman, that's not going to happen with me.
Kubrick didn't just adapt Stephen King's novel. He transformed it into a slow, hypnotic descent into madness. The Shining is drenched in unsettling imagery, endless hallways that feel alive, ghostly whispers from empty rooms, and that haunting symmetry that makes every frame a nightmare painting. Jack Nicholson's descent from father to madman is one of cinema's most iconic transformations. While Shelley Duvall's raw fear is so genuine, it's almost painful to watch. If you enjoy Dr. Sleep, you've already walked in the lingering chill that The Shining left behind. But nothing matches the oppressive isolation and surreal terror of the Overlook Hotel at its peak. Number 3. Get Out.
How long has this been going on, this thing?
Jordan Peele didn't just create a horror movie. He crafted a sharp, socially charged thriller that forces you to confront uncomfortable truths. Get Out lures you in with polite smiles, friendly voices, and warm welcomes before twisting that hospitality into something sinister. Daniel Kaluuya's performance is a masterclass in silent terror. You can see his character's mind working, searching for an escape that seems impossible. The film echoes classics like The Stepford Wives and Misery, blending paranoia with social commentary so seamlessly that you're left thinking about it long after the fear has faded. Number 2. The Exorcist.
You really don't want me to play?
Captain Howdy said no.
Who's Captain Howdy?
Few films in history have matched the cultural shockwave of The Exorcist. William Friedkin's chilling masterpiece blends supernatural horror with deeply human fear. The fear of losing someone you love to something you can't understand or fight. Linda Blair's transformation from an innocent young girl to the embodiment of evil remains unmatched in its raw, visceral impact. The sound design alone, those guttural, inhuman growls, can send shivers down your spine. Modern supernatural hits like The Conjuring and Insidious owe their existence to the path this film carved through the genre. Decades later, it still has the power to make you look over your shoulder. Number 1. The Silence of the Lambs.
You don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
With the darkest of all minds.
Yes, it's a crime thriller, but make no mistake, The Silence of the Lambs is pure psychological horror. Hannibal Lecter is terrifying not because of his brutality, but because of his mind, sharp, calculating, and impossibly calm. Anthony Hopkins creates a character so magnetic you can't look away, even when you desperately want to. Jodie Foster's Clarice Starling is equally compelling, vulnerable yet resilient, navigating a male-dominated world while chasing a killer who seems always one step ahead. The tension between Lecter and Clarice isn't just the heart of the film, it's the trap that keeps you watching. And once you enter their world, you may never truly leave. Fear isn't just in the things that go bump in the night, it's in the quiet moments, the unspoken thoughts, the things we try not to think about. These films tap into those hidden corners of our minds, and once they do, they own them. Which of these masterpieces left its mark on you? Share your scariest experiences in the comments, and remember, the darkness is always closer than you think. Subscribe to Top 10 Flicks if you dare.